Time for football now from Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. In the AFC, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. Man in motion is Ingram. They'll drop to throw.
From Baltimore's Inner Harbor, we're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Luke is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Here comes Williams on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Nakua here, he's got it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has it downfield. It's Chase. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Henry on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
But we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. So the Lions headed out to their 2nd drive of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. Real quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur and might even hear a few birds.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Running for it, here's Gibbs. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
These situations, Kate, have turned into such like a boom or bust, an all-or-nothing mindset. Either you're going to stun that run right at the point of attack, or you're going to run the risk of letting it get out just like that.
1st down, and they go right back to it. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 2nd and 5. To the air, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big play is down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Hill now to return it. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. First and 10 from the 32. The drive begins with Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Lamar off the play fake. Complete, Derrick Henry. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. He's going for it himself. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. He's got room to roam. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Play action now with Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
Now Jackson off the play action. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with. Yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Lions get ready to return to the field. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Inside the screen, it's Williams. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That's complete, Nakua on the left side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half. The Ravens offense to the field for the final drive of this first half. And with field position and the clock against him here, probably not going to see anything of substance. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Raven offense headed out for this first series of the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
We've set it down from the 37. Going to the ground again on first. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the gun, Jackson. Dumped off to his running back. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. Here he goes, third and long. Andrews has it, working downfield. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So third and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they take him down right along the 30.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, Henry. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on third and short. It's caught. Chase has it. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions offense returning to the field. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Underneath, it's Gibbs. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Year after year, The best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Third down, they need 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The Lions ready for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. We see the Ravens making their way out now. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds him over the middle. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Looking slant route, complete. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Just 1 yard on the play. They're left with a long 3rd and 12.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
To the air on 3rd and long. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution and more than likely making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw. Mahomes. There's another one to Williams. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To the air, Mahomes. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He's back to throw. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Baltimore running its offense out now. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Throwing the out route complete. And this one doesn't go far.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this third down. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another one for Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Third down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw it. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs. And he is stopped a long ways from that line to gain. They force a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Caught by Hill over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Gets his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. They'll look to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. So the Lions get the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Huard and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Baltimore.
you All Bye. All it.